Stop scrolling. Have you ever heard of the Eternal Train? This eerie legend has puzzled and terrified people for generations. Imagine boarding a train at night, but instead of arriving at your destination, you vanish forever. All over the world, there are chilling whispers of such a train, famously referred to as the Eternal Train. But what's the truth behind these tales? Let's dive in. Our story begins in the Italian countryside of the early 20th century, with the legend of the Zanetti ghost train. Legend has it that in 1911, a luxury train owned by the Zanetti Company embarked on its maiden voyage. 72 passengers stepped aboard, excited for a scenic cross-country ride. However, as the train passed into a tunnel near Lombardy, it disappeared into thin air, leaving no trace. Search teams scoured the tunnel and surrounding areas to no avail. The train and its passengers were never found. Reports later emerged of people spotting the ghostly train in different locations, with some swearing they saw it suddenly dissolve into the air. But Italy isn't the only home of this mysterious phenomenon. In Japan, many speak of a phantom train near Hokkaido. Travelers tell tales of late-night trains they boarded, only to find themselves exiting the train onto platforms that haven't existed in decades. Some even claim the train leads them to, and traps them within, a ghostly underworld. Could these stories just be exaggerated urban myths, fueled by humanity's fear of the unknown? Perhaps. But then there are accounts from real people. For instance, in 1992, a station master in Eastern Europe swore that he once saw an antique train emerge from the fog, only to blur and disappear before his eyes. Skeptics argue these are just tricks of the mind or elaborate pranks, but witnesses stand firmly by their stories. Science, too, has attempted to debunk such tales. Some speculate that atmospheric conditions, such as dense fog and refractive mists, may create optical illusions of floating or vanishing trains. Others suggest the human brain can fill in gaps when presented with unusual stimuli. But can this alone explain the eerie details shared across continents? Regardless of what you believe, one thing is certain. These stories continue to fascinate and frighten us, keeping the legend alive. Would you dare board a train late at night, knowing this story? Or are you already glancing over your shoulder at your local station? The world is full of mysteries, and the Eternal Train is one journey we may never fully explain. If this sent chills down your spine, make sure to like and follow for more haunting tales from Urban Legends Unveiled.